Since May has hit, Summit County has moved into level green on the COVID dial, which is very good news. What that means, there are no capacity restrictions, and the 6-foot distancing rule is removed as well. Mask mandate for indoor public spaces like grocery stores, restaurants, retail, is going to remain at least through the end of the month, just for public health to see what vaccination rates and hospitalization rates are doing. Indoor spaces, including offices where vaccination rates likely would be known, so I know whether my coworkers have been vaccinated or not. Masks are not going to be required anymore. The county is not going to move back to a more restrictive level on the dial unless hospitalizations surge, and we don't really anticipate that happening. 62% of the county's population is fully vaccinated. I am one of those fully vaccinated, and feeling good. The goal, like the country nationally, working towards getting 70% of the population vaccinated. As of Monday, May 10th, the FDA approved Pfizer for 12 to 15-year-olds. And at the time of recording, Thursday, May 13th, they're already locally rolling out some non-appointment necessary clinics for the 12 to 15-year-olds. The county has some work to do, they say, on the 20 to 29 age group. That's where we're missing a lot of the local population, it seems. So Dillon and Breck are going to do some fun things at concerts coming up, where they'll have vaccinations available. A-Basin is having a vaccination event where if you get vaccinated, you'll get a free drink also. So just some things to entice the 20 to 29-year-old age group to get vaccinated. The flip side of everything opening up to 100% capacity with no restrictions is that local employers don't have enough employees to even function at 100% capacity anymore, which is really unfortunate. And it seems like a lot of the towns are in a race against the clock to find people before this busy summer season starts and the seasonal staffing of the summertime. Frisco, Dillon, they're all looking at some ways to entice local workers, incentivize employees to come to town. Bonuses, they're looking at more holistic approaches, increasing the wage, 2 hours of paid time off for every 30 hours worked, Dillon is considering. So just some new incentives to get people to sign on for local jobs for the summer season. Restaurants are just going to have to, they're winging it right now as far as the number of staff that they need, what the demand is for their services, for their goods and services, and they might have to close early because they don't have enough staff, or they might have to not open one day because they don't have enough staff. It's one of the after effects, consequences of COVID and people not being able to work the hours that they were before because the demand just wasn't there. And restaurants had to stay open, so they had to do something.